Tim obviously didn't get the 2 points, but you're happy with where you are in the finals?
We don't want to have a first half like that again. We did everything wrong, and that's not going to help us. They'd burned up a lot of energy. So, but to their credit, they come out and completed better in the second half, and probably we're a bit unlucky with a few calls too, I thought. But at the end of the day, they showed plenty of courage. The second half was a lot better.
Was it a frustrating performance tonight?
Was a bit, yeah. Conditions got a bit slippery after they racked up 12 very quickly, and then got rainy, and of course there's a bit of drop ball. We didn't really get into our rhythm. Second half we were better. Yeah.
Do you think the little scuffle at the end involving Benji sort of summed up your night, I guess?
No, I don't think so. No, there's plenty of feeling in it. I think this time of year I'd expect that, but I don't think there was anything in it really, to be quite honest.
Tim, you wouldn't be too disappointed. I mean, we're disappointed with the first half, but the fact you're only 13 points, you were still in it, weren't you?
Yeah. They defended, they knuckled down, and we didn't have any ball at all. We had poor completion rate, and they had the run of the penalties as well. So, what could go wrong went wrong for us. But half time came along, and the guys regrouped and went back out and got back into the game.
Tim, but obviously there's no reason to talk you down just after this, particularly with a few blokes out. And
oh yeah. We've got as long an injury list as anyone, and we're not going to use that as an excuse. But it was a good chance to blood a couple of younger guys tonight. Fullback playing his first game for us, first starting game. So we had some issues, but coming away and a shortish week. So there's lots of reasons to be a bit flat, possibly early. But again, there's plenty of courage in the side and plenty of ability. So we're looking forward to next week now. So you just have to wait and see how the weekend pans out as to who we're playing. And chances are, I think it's Saturday night we'll be playing. So that gives us a good long week to get ready, which helps me get 2 or 3 guys back on the field, I think.
Any idea who might be due back?
Yeah, Fulton and Gibbs and Jeff Daniela would probably have featured in the centres, which allows Brown to play fullback if Wade McKinnon doesn't come back. So that'll give me some options. Yeah.
So they're going to be required in finals football. They were out there tonight.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, Mitch Brown come up with a couple of great plays, and guys, Gareth Ellis was tremendous for us too. I think there were boys avoiding running into him there tonight. So, I think they all had some good moments. Our kicking game was hot and cold, but at times was just what I wanted. We kept them on their try line from long distances, but we can be a little better than that. But I think there's still an element of playing the last game, and you can't run first. So there was probably still an element of that in our game, I think. I think the guys were honest with themselves. They were still, not so much protecting themselves, but we wanted to win the game. But I just saw they were a little bit more desperate than us, particularly in the first half. But our guys kicked up a gear, when they realised that we're going to get hiding if we didn't pick our game up. So I think at half time they did that. But I'm hoping to start, and I know we will a lot better next week.
Did you give him a half-time slip?
Yeah, I had something to say. Yeah.
What did you say?
That stays in the dressing room. Really. It was just a tone. They knew. Yeah. I think our forwards. We're a bit underdone in the forwards, and obviously Fulton and Gibbs are big losses to us. So we have to get them back, and that'll strengthen the forward pack. Generally, I had a couple of real young blokes out there tonight that struggled a bit to give us that go forward. But and we didn't have a lot of ball in the first half, so the forwards were doing it hard. But once we get a little bit more of a better platform up front, I think Robbie will be able to operate a little better off that.
You mentioned Ellis's defence. He glad that the referee wasn't suckered, if you like, into giving a penalty.
Yeah. Well, I would have been pretty. I was unhappy with Clarkey anyway over the Mitch Brown incident in the corner. He had one look at it, but the 2 guys who made the tackle, so I can see, were never on side. The obvious was a penalty. But Clarkey looked at that particular incident with Gareth, and it was a wrapping motion, never any major contact at all. I don't even think Louis was a big deal either, and the penalty against Lottie is a pretty harsh penalty as well, just quietly. In the semi-final, it'd be interesting to see if they give the same penalty. Anyway.
Thank you.